Hi everyone, welcome to Brave the Adventures with me, Hayley.
Than me, Rob.
And we are so excited to bring you our latest travel plans because after 11 months of planning, we are finally heading to the West Coast and we're going to
We
Disneyland.
can't
And
wait.
not only are we going to Disneyland in California, but we're also going to Knott's Berry Farm, which we cannot wait for. So we've got some really exciting videos coming up and we cannot wait to take you along with us. So if you're not already a subscriber to Brave the Adventures channel, please do hit subscribe and come along for our journey and follow us on socials as we cannot wait to bring this with you. It's going to be such an exciting journey. We've got 3 days at the original Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure. And then interspersed with that, we're going to go to Knott's Berry Farm, which
Can't
is
wait.
just so well renowned in California, has got just the best reviews, legendary coasters, brilliant shows, and just that classic California park vibe. I have never been to either of these parks, and so I cannot wait. So we're going to need your help today to help us plan our trip. Rob, you have had a
I
dalliance
have. I
with
have
both
been
these
to
parks.
both of these parts, and I mean, it's terrible that you've not been to Disneyland, being such a Disney nerd.
I
I
know,
mean,
right? And
the OG.
I have, and this is something I've wanted to do my whole life.
Mhm.
So, been to Walt Disney World many times, been to Disneyland Paris many times, always wanted to go to the OG and really see that just that classic park and knowing that Walt was there and all of the little kind of Easter eggs and nods to Walt's time developing Disneyland and actually the opening of it. So, that is something I really cannot wait for. How much can you remember of your visit to Disneyland? And is that
Hmm.
shaping what you can't wait to do when we go?
I don't know, it's quite strange. I think it's about 15 years ago that I went to Disneyland. And the main reason I actually went was to go to the California Adventure Park. So we didn't spend much time. It's terrible, really. We didn't spend much time, I don't think, in Disneyland. And about a couple of months previously, I'd actually been to Disney World with work, so the two were a little bit mixed in my head. I think there is a picture of me stood outside Sleeping Beauty Castle though, which I might find and pop in here. So I definitely remember walking through there. Definitely remember the Indiana Jones ride, and for me, the park has a really special sense of magic. Like you said, it's where Walt was. It's the only park where he was actually there before he passed away that he experienced. So it's got Walt's um, handprint.
Stamp of
That's it.
approval.
It's got Walt's stamp of approval. Yeah. And actually, Disney California Adventure as well. It's got some mixed reviews over the years, but I think it's a brilliant park. Some excellent rides. It's one of the best river rapids in the world, actually, and Crystal River Falls. So I can't wait to go there. And also Knott's Berry Farm, as you mentioned, that's a brilliant park. Lots of history. Can't wait to get back.
Yeah, I can't wait to. We're going to get quite a lot of coaster credits in at Knott's Berry Farm because it has got a number of different coasters. For me, I think the number one on my list is going to be Ghost Rider, which is known to be one of the best wooden coasters. It's having a bit of downtime, so we've actually had to plan our trip around Ghost Rider. It's only open for 1 day in the whole time that we're going to be there. So if you are a fan of Ghost Rider out there, please let us know whether that's something that we should head to at the beginning of the day, the end of the day, because I do know that it does pack quite large queues and we're not ones to go for express passes or fast passes. We want to be able to bring you the real time queues and bring you kind of exactly how we find the park and the operations. So do let us know, but cannot wait for Ghost Rider. We're not going to get to ride Accelerator because that is going to be down when we're there, which is a little bit of a shame. But we've got plenty of other rides. I'm particularly looking forward to the B&M coaster as well.
Silver
Um,
Bullet.
Silver Bullet, yes, thank you. Which sounds brilliant, and do love a B&M inverted. So it's going to be an excellent opportunity to ride one of those outside of the UK as well. I know that you're actually more looking forward to some of the other rides at Knott's Berry Farm outside of the coasters.
Yeah, Calico Mine Train for me. It's a classic dark ride. We love dark rides on the channel, so I can't wait to experience this again and for you to see that. There's a traditional log flume as well. becoming a bit of a dying breed, these around the world.
They
Busch Gardens
are.
has
We've
just
just,
announced that theirs is closed,
I
which is so
know, so
sad.
sad.
So we'll get on the log flume, and also there's another rapids ride as well. But it's that park. It's more of an amusement park rather than theme park. So similar size to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. But yeah, can't wait to experience everything that the park has got.
Yeah, and I think if you have been to Knott's Berry Farm, please do let us know in the comments what you would suggest we head to. Anything that you think is an absolute must see when we're there. We've only got one day at Knott's Berry, but we have got really great opening hours for that day. So it would be brilliant to know anything that you recommend. For me, you mentioned the log flume. I'm particularly interested in that because there was gossip, or whether it's fact, that actually the log flume did help to inspire what was Splash Mountain
Yep.
at Disney, which is now obviously Tiana's Bay of Adventure. And for me, when we go over to Disney, I'm really looking forward to not only kind of replicating some of the rides that I've ridden at Walt Disney World, but particularly those rides where they're not duplicates and we've got those originals. So Tiana's Bay of Adventure at Disneyland, I actually cannot wait for. I hide nothing about the fact that I'm so devastated to lose Splash Mountain because it was a real family favourite of mine and my family's growing up. But I really like the Disneyland. I think we're going to get absolutely gushed on.
To say it is a
But
soaker at Disneyland compared to the Magic
absolute
Kingdom one.
soaker. Yeah, please somebody clarify this. I know a lot of people don't want to get soaked. I want to get absolutely drenched. So that's going to be a highlight for me. I cannot wait to take you on Rise of the Resistance.
Can't
And I
wait for
know
that.
you've got mixed feelings about this ride, haven't you?
I think so. I don't really, yeah, because I've not done much research into it. I do want it to be a surprise, really. I'm not a Star Wars fan at all.
Me
But
neither.
the area looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm just going in with an open mind and we'll
Didn't you
report
say it looked
back.
like a car park?
Yeah, actually one of the POVs I've seen looks like a multi-story car park, so I wasn't particularly impressed with that. But maybe it was just bad quality footage, I don't know.
I think when you're actually on it, it's going to absolutely blow your mind because it's not a ride, it's just an entire experience. It has had quite a lot of downtime, so I'm a little bit nervous about it, but also I see that at the Walt Disney World version as well because there is so much to that ride that elements go down all the time. So really looking forward to that. So out of the kind of replica rides, they're the ones I'm most looking forward to. In terms of rides that haven't ridden at Walt Disney World or at Disneyland Paris, anything that's really standing out for you as a must on our visit at either Disneyland or DCA?
Mr. Toad has to be.
You can't wait for Mr. Toad, can
I'll
you?
wait
I
for Mr.
absolutely
Toad.
love Mr. Toad.
Any of
Why
those
are
dark
you
rides
so
there in
desperate for
Fantasyland.
this?
I can't wait. Actually, Space Mountain, I mean, it is a replica.
It's a
But
replica. You can't have
the
that on this list.
sorry, but the Disneyland one is meant to be better than the Disney World version. Yeah, I think it is. It's Mr. Toad. It's going to have to be.
I am looking forward to Mr. Toad, but don't forget it was a replica at one point
Oh,
because
it
we did
was.
have it
Sorry,
at Walt Disney
Disney
World. So
nerd here.
I am really looking forward to Alice in Wonderland
Oh
because
yes.
we love. I was going to say the knockoff at Blackpool. We can't call it a knockoff, can we?
I
It's
don't know. It's a bit of a knockoff, isn't it?
it's wonderful. We
It was
adore
built
that
under
ride.
license from the Walt Disney Corporation. There
Yeah,
you go.
let's go for that. We love that ride at Blackpool. If you've ever watched any of our Blackpool vlogs, you will know that we absolutely love riding Alice almost as much as we like the Alice in Wonderland toilets, but that's a conversation for another day. But we love that ride. So actually seeing what it was based on is just going to be so exciting.
But
And
when,
I think it's quite a popular ride. It seems to have queues of about 20-25 minutes each all the time.
it does, we're not going to get the golden ticket music, are we?
No, nothing
It's
can
a
beat
shame.
that.
No.
Anything that you are looking forward to at Disney California Adventure? Any must-sees for you?
Definitely Grizzly Falls, the River Rapids, anyway, whatever it's called, and definitely Incredicoaster as well. I've not been on that since it was rethemed a few years ago, so that'll be amazing. For me, just the ambience of that park around that big lake is stunning. Really sad we're not going to get Radiated Springs though.
That is, I think, probably the saddest part of this whole video, like cue sad music, is there is no Radiator Springs. And we knew this a few months ago. I think we were both just so hoping, kept refreshing that Disneyland app. Is it coming back? But it's not. It's actually opening like a week after we get back. So I
But just
am
stay.
devastated. So we're just gonna no, we can't say that we're gonna stay. We're not allowed to stay. We won't be staying. But we will make a return visit for
Okay.
Radiator Springs. So if DCA is your park and Radiator Springs is like number one on our list, if somebody out there who knows the park could let us know, like in the absence of DCA of Radiator Springs, where should we head to first? What's our priority? Please do let us know below. And it's just going to be an amazing trip. We would be so grateful for any top tips, anything that you want us to see. We're really interested in the history of the parks that we're going to see over the next week. So we can't wait to bring you along for that. So if you've got kind of little hidden gems, hidden tips that you want to share with us, we would be so grateful. And we cannot wait to bring you along on this well-awaited journey. It feels like so long ago we booked it, and it's the first time we've taken Brave the Adventures outside of Europe. So it's going to be a really magical trip without sounding like a Disney nerd.
It will be, and it's obviously Disneyland's 70th anniversary year as well. So what a year to visit.
Absolutely. We can't wait to bring you along. Please continue to engage with the channel. We love to have you along. Thank you so much for all of our new subscribers. And yeah, we'll see you on the other side of this journey.
See you in the
Bye,
States.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.